Hey guys, and welcome to Farm Simulator 2015 on Sherwood Park Farm. So, some of you may remember last time we flipped a vehicle on its roof. Still haven't recovered that one. Got the compost loaded up, and today we are going to take it to the greenhouses, and we are going to sell it. We may make some decent money. Also, we're going to need to fuel this puppy up. Never done any of the compost stuff before, so this is very much a first, and it has an automatic loader. I guarantee the point of this going live, the previous video on Tuesday, you guys will say it had a conveyor belt, Matt, and I could have loaded it. Heh. That sucks. So here's our beautiful compost. Down in there. There it is. So let's go ahead and take it to the greenhouses that are close to the farm, as we drove around for a while one day trying to figure out where they were, and happened to drive by them one day in Plum Bales, was it, or something like that, and we found them. So we're going to go down there, top all of them off. I think they need compost, and I believe we probably can sell the compost there too, hopefully. Because there's no way they're gonna require all of the whole trailer and all those greenhouses. I don't think so. I'm just trying to think of the easiest route. Could well actually be this way. But I'll just have to remember to take a right turn in a couple. I believe it's just on the end of this bend. As we come up to it, yep, there it is. Just see the entrance. For whatever reason, I always miss this turn. Almost guaranteed every time I try and come down here, I miss it. So hopefully by this point I know whether you guys want forestry. As you know, at the beginning of the week we did a forestry episode on Thornton, and well, it's 11 minutes past 7 as I'm recording this, as you can see by the time up in the top right hand corner. 19:11, meaning 7 PM. And if watching the video analytics and the view count on it or anything to go by, you guys are liking forestry. So maybe something I may continue doing. If that is the case, we're going to have to, at this point in time, I think I asked the question in that video, so we'll keep an eye on the comments and see about getting one set up, if that's the case. Probably do that way later tonight, because I'm going to do something that I don't usually do, just due to me being me, and that is get everything all said and done for the videos. Did I go past the greenhouses? I think I did. Yeah, the greenhouses are by that water back there. Oh, son of a gun. That's the thing, they're, I wouldn't say hidden. If you keep your eyes open, you see them, but I always drive past the entrance. At least I didn't get too far down the road to realise. Yeah, they're just on the left here, I think. Not there. There they are. I even looked at the water thinking, why does it do that? They're right there, you fool. So I hope everyone's had a awesome week so far. I don't know how mine is yet, because this is still Monday. Oh, I know why. I was just autopiloting. Should have turned left at the helicopter, or right at the helicopter. So, the greenhouses. Oh, that's manure, okay. Okay, so what do we have? Yeah. Hopefully this is where compost goes, not manure. If you can buy manure, I'll probably do that. As I don't think I'm going to worry about animals on this map. Oh, wrong one. That one. Compost. Okay, but where do we put the compost? Does it go in here? Did it say it needed manure? I think it's just fertilizer. Water, compost. Okay, so yeah. Just needs water and compost. Sweet, we can do that. We can do that. Ooh, they do take a... They take more than I gave them credit to take. Interesting. Let's get rid of the F1 help. I wonder if Farm Sim's going to add more sort of greenhouse stuff like this. Something that's a little on the different side. To add a bit of fun into the game as well. With pure farming, seems like they're going to be taking care of the small farming side of stuff with orchard farming and stuff like that. I'd love Farm Sim to go into that route. Is that compost holding area? I'll have to see if we can sell it. We might end up using it all though. Yeah, I'd love for them to do some orchard type stuff. I think that would be really neat. Wow, we're out. Holy cow. I'm shocked. What's up there? I see a control panel. What is it? Oh, we can make compost bags and compost bee. Presume it makes this. All-purpose growing compost. Show it. Nice texture job. I'll give you that. I wonder where we sell compost though. Maybe the garden centre? I imagine if we do this, we should be able to see. Click, 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 click. Compost soil. We can't sell it, but it's there. Okay. Dried grains. That's... Oh, see, that's a bleed over from Nasewell. Yeah. I don't know. This bleed over from maps to maps is really getting on my nerves because that's making a mess of that. Must be all kept in a central file, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know where you sell that stuff then. That kind of sucks. That's the flour mill, I believe, so we can take grain here and it'll mill it up into flour. So it's got to take dried grain, so there must be a grain dryer somewhere on this map. In that case, where on earth is the grain dryer? There is so much to this map, and we're not going to discover all of it, which sucks. It's that type of stuff I'd love to get more into, is learning all of that cool stuff. That's all full down there still. We've got to empty that area, flip our pickup truck back upside down, or back on its feet. Got to fuel this puppy up. This is running real low on fuel. So much to do. Hey. So much to do, very little time. Although this thing does seem to chug back the fuel. Look at it. Wow. There is a new fuel adjustment mod. The main reason I've not installed that is I hope it doesn't move where it is, because that is a perfect position. I've seen the other fuel adjustment mod, a different version of it, and it puts it up in the top corner there where drive control stuff goes. Well, I think everyone at this point is using drive control. With the optional 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive and all that good stuff. Joking aside, actually, I wonder if I can, like, I can't switch it on this. Maybe that's the factor, because it is, I think this is either 6-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive, this machine, in real life. And it could be putting that type of strain on. That's why it's chugging back the fuel, maybe. I don't know. Hell of a truck, though. Well, as we were stupid and bought a conveyor belt when we really don't need it, we'll fill up at the point here. Oh, looky there. I can't believe I did that. Although I kind of preferred the conveyor belt, to be honest. There it is, going down, sweet. And it should be working. Can we zoom out enough? Oh wow, it's got quite a lot in the mixer, digester, whatever you want to call it. Slow loading though. Very slow at loading. Well, we've got to be able to sell it somewhere, surely. Now I ain't driving around the map, but the fact it says I've got 0 there, maybe you can't. Which, yeah, does most definitely suck. Anyway, this guy will get it fired up because the combine is full. That's right, we've got to do this too. Oh, I missed a chunk here. How the heck did I manage that? I'll unload that. This trailer can hold quite a bit, so I'm not really too worried about it being filled up by not having the truck down here with the trailer. Yeah, we'll get auto combine going again. And as soon as it's empty, we'll get that going. Then hopefully we can figure out what percentage is it. Oh, 95. Maybe we will have to bring the truck up. Well, we need fuel too, so yeah, let's... Alright, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. The truck should be full at this point, I would hope so. It just finished, maybe. It's also at 29 litres. So what we'll go ahead and do is run this down to the greenhouse, take the truck back, fuel it up. We do have a fuel tanker down there, so we don't need to waste too much money. It's got quite a lot of fuel in from filling that machine up. Compost maker. When we do that, where is the garden centre in relation to this? Okay, we can go that way, so we'll be turning right out of this road. Get past the greenhouse and see if we can dump that off. We're going to have to kind of detour, go and double back on ourselves, but I want to see if we can sell this stuff down at the greenhouse. I would be surprised if we can't. The fact that I don't see any type of money in the listing is kind of concerning though. Unless what you've got to do, thinking about it, is make it into compost bags, and compost B you can sell. Let's see if we can see a compost B, meaning compost bags, probably. Compost soils, nothing there. I imagine the compost B, that turns it into pads, makes sense. Okay, yes, scratch that. So the compost B, basically the compost bags, is turns into palleted goods, and the palleted goods you can sell everywhere and anywhere, so that's the deal there. Makes a lot of sense. So we make the compost there, take it down to the gardens or the greenhouse, dump it in the greenhouses when needed, fill the silo there with it, along with filling it into the plant to bag it, tag it, and ship it out of here. Long and the short of it, basically. And then drive it back up here on the trailer. That's probably not going to be able to load it down, or auto-load it. I may need to update that trailer pack though, I don't know, to sell it. So, I think I figured it out. Possibly. Don't quote me on this one, I guess. This is very much on the fly. And sometimes I think some of the best stuff is just done on the fly when you're trying to figure stuff out. This is how I've always been. Oh, 16 litres. Dang, we're getting down here. I don't think I would have been able to do that. This thing is just guzzling the diesel. Really is. Downside is it doesn't have that pallet master thing, whatever it's called, so it won't shuffle the pallets along. Unless it's very, very slow, but of course fast time it and bam, it's full. Is it going up? Why is my trailer filling back up? Huh? You guys did witness that, correct? My trailer did just fill back up. I wasn't seeing things. Please don't tell me there's a glitch and now I've got everlasting compost. This map is messed up. We have flying pigs and sheep. Oh, cows. And everlasting trailer. It's going back up. I wonder. See how it's dumping? That is constantly now going to fill that trailer. Wow. Uh-huh. Oh, the only way of fixing that, I bet it's going to be full of errors. Oh no, that's just the... This is what I don't get. The awful mod. I don't have any of that in this game. And yet it's filling my log up, as you guys can see. And look at it. Constant errors. And that's the only thing that's doing it. Don't get it. This is worrying. So we know what's going on. And there it is filling back up because it's thinking it's still under the thing. Hopefully I'll be able to just dump all the compost down here, basically. Or 11 litres of fuel. Now, presumably, this is just a storage thing down here. But look at it, it's self-filling again. That is weird. Anyone else ever experienced that? Now the problem is, I need this trailer. I can probably reset it, but I think it may break the game. So I'm going to at least wait for a few more minutes until we get that far. Like 25 minutes in, and then do it just in case, because if it breaks it, it breaks it. We'll figure it out off camera. But this is, that should stop it, but as soon as I do that, it's going to do it again. Oh, that blows. So I could technically dump it and quickly do that, but I think it will fill it. Oh, it's empty. It may not do it anymore. And that'll be why it stopped, because it's full that end. Or maybe I got too far away. Hopefully it's not a trigger issue. Resetting this should fix the issue, but we are running on 4 litres of diesel. And we need some dramatic music inserted here, pretty much. 3 litres. We may run out of diesel going up the hill, and of course we've got a load on, that doesn't help because of our everlasting compost. 2 litres, oh dear. You watch, we are going to end up 1 litre, oh crap. We are going to run out of diesel just coming into the gates. Like, I'm trying not to use any fuel now. There's a black tank. That's our diesel tank. We made it barely. I'm not sure how much this has got left in it. Oh, 15,000. It's got plenty. And we've already paid for it, so there's no sense getting it from the tank there. What am I going to do with this trailer, though? I'm not sure if there's a compost silo here. We'll take it back down, empty it, I'll pause. I think that thing's done anyway. And we'll move everything over into another field. Hopefully get some grain in here before it goes, hey, I want to try and refill this trailer again. Alright, that's us full. I'm kind of hoping there is a compost one here, but I doubt it. I think this is more for animal feed stuff. Forage. What's that? Wood chips, sugar beet, potato, and central compost. Yay, lifesaver. That's cool, that's the central one. Alright, empty that up. Put that on just in case. And we're gonna take a load of our next whatever grain we have most of. What do we have? Oats by the looks. Yeah, is it oats or is that barley? Oh, we can find out. I think that's probably oats. Oh, compost is filling back in. You son of a gun. We are going to be chasing our tails around, aren't we? You guys must be laughing or bored to tears at this point. Hopefully, laughing. Okay. If the time we get there we get more compost, I quit. We'll just reset it and hope for the best and save our game first. Quickly. Okay, canola again. Hopefully that will fix it. Maybe. Okay, the combine. Just needs to do that patch. This is done if full, so we'll fold out our organ wagon and wait for the truck to get done. Dumping that off so we can make some money. Harvest that little section. I think. Oh, what's the next field? Field 2. That's a huge field. Oh my. One of the live streams this week may actually be on this map so we can get through it. What is it though? Canola. Surprise, surprise. Dang. Maybe worth actually renting another combine. For that? May rent the New Holland or something if we can afford it. We may do that for Friday's live stream, guys, just so you know. The big mother harvest on Sherwood Park Farm. That's a big field. It's nothing to be sniffed at. Could definitely do with a bigger combine. There was a bigger class combine out there actually that I may need to invest in on this map. Like I've said, this is a fun map, so I don't really care out of money and all. Where Thornton is kind of one that I do care about doing that type of thing. I'm trying to play it legit, per se, within reason. Well, just got a comment in and you're going to get it read out live on the video. From B. Sturgeon or Steigen, something like that. Reading it quick without my tablet going off. And it goes, yes, please do more forestry. So you made it that far into the video. I appreciate that one. So I'm looking at the views live as I'm doing this pretty much on that video. Just keep on refreshing my channel thing. And it's giving me a key idea of the fact that you guys actually do want to see a lot of forestry. I kind of got that feeling. Forestry seems to be in right now. So, you guys want to see it, I'm having fun doing it. So we should go ahead and do it. I do have a plan. It's going to be on an old favourite. Wow, it's one of the best forestry maps out there, to be honest. And got a game plan, basically. Alright, I need to find where our header trailers go. Well, it's down here. Yep, that's still on its roof, told you. Wasn't joking about that. The fence or something? Where is the fence anyway? Oh, for how far we've got to go, that may even do. Where is our fence? That's not it. Did I have to get rid of the fence? Or is it over there somewhere? Oh, I don't know. At this point, don't care. To get the header trailer, basically, and I believe it's on either this side, there, or over here. I know it's in here. Oh, or even there. Header trailer's in this field somewhere. I might as well bring old Smokey out. So James, you also wanted me to do more forest, and so did B. Sturgeon or Sturgeon. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't butcher your name, but B, basically. Two comments so far. We shall see. Alrighty. Yeah, that field's gonna take us forever. Man. Yeah, I think the New Holland, the stock New Holland, we'll rent that with a 45-foot header. With this, run them in tandem together and shouldn't cause too many issues. Love the sound files on that tractor. Still got grain in the tank, so we can't close it up. Ah, it doesn't matter, it's literally going right back in the field. So I'm not too worried. Still don't get why there is a random silage clump in the middle of the yard. That thing is such in an awkward spot. Amount of room that's in that field, could put it, cut out the hedgerow and put it in there somewhere. Now where's the entrance to this field, I believe? Where is it? Is it around there? Maybe down this road. This is the problem, I do not remember. I'd rather not just jump down the hill. It's always an option though. Feeling it could be down the opposite end actually. There's a gold coin down there too by the windmill. You know when you almost know for certain you're going the wrong way? I got that gut feeling about now. Although I do see an entrance to the field up here by the looks of it too. I hope. Is that a gate I spy? Oh no, there's just no hedge in here. Sweet. So, I was kind of right and wrong at the same time. I'm pretty sure there's an entrance down there too. That's good that... Oh wow, look how much... Why did... Missed a whole headland pass. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, we're not gonna, like I say, we're not gonna start this. Don't fall off. I may have locked this just in time. Looks like it was about to fall. Oh, like I said, we're probably not gonna do this or start this on camera. We may wait until Friday's live stream and do it then. We may off camera rent and sell some canola off quickly. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost to rent that thing. Shouldn't be too bad. You dirty, dirty, dirty thing. And I've got no other way of getting that back right now because my front loader's down at the other end of the map and telehandler's down at the other end of the map. We'll just reset it. Hate resetting stuff, but... No, wrong one. I wasn't the right one. Jeez. Needs must and I can't be asked to screw around with it, basically. Now, question is, where does it reset to? Okay, so the main yard. Well guys, I guess we're going to call it quits here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time for a possibly Forestry Friday. Looking at the comments, that is a very big possibility. In that case, I hope you guys enjoy it. See ya.